Hi guys, this is Ella from Ella's Ancient Ways Tarot. This message is for my Virgos, and I literally had the majority of your video was already filmed, and I have no idea how, but the button clicked itself off, so it cut off. So I'm going to tell you what I saw, and hopefully, because I usually reshuffle the cards, because that way when I grab them for another person's reading, another sign's reading, they're not the same, right? So, okay, the first deck I used was the Toth deck, okay? And I don't think I can find the same ones again unless I know that. Okay, let me remember here. I know that you had I think you had the page the page of wands. You had the page of wands, and I'm trying to find it so I can show it to you. I don't want to do another throw, because what's going to happen is it's not going to come out the same. And I know people do that often, but it's not. I don't like that. I don't like doing that. There was one sign one time that I had to do over and over and over and over, and it just drove me crazy because I just left it alone. I decided it wasn't worth it. Not because it wasn't worth it for the people, but it wasn't worth it because I did it 5 times, and that one was it was a technological thing that just kept happening. So I was like, well, maybe it's just not meant to be. So as soon as I find it, I will pull it out. But the first thing that came out for you guys was the page of wands, and it was so beautiful because literally what it was on a chariot, and I thought to myself, how extraordinary. And this is the top deck, okay, and the top deck is an Aleister Crowley deck. I don't know if you can see Aleister Crowley as the name. And I wasn't going to use this deck. Actually, what I was going to use was, I was going to use another deck that I had just gotten not too long ago, and it's gorgeous. All my decks are gorgeous to me because they're tools, right? So they're all beautiful to me because they help me to see for you. But what was really extraordinary is the fact that the way that it came out was just so beautiful. And I'm not even finding them. I'm just like, this is really wild. I'm not finding them. Oh, okay. Great. 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 They're actually together. Yes. Okay. Perfect. This is it. This was the first card that I saw for you guys. And it's a lion driving the chariot. It's the Prince of Wands. Thought it was the page, but it's the Prince of Wands. See how beautiful that is? And all those wands that they're carrying. So a message is coming at you fast. And I apologize. I'm in my bedroom. It's hot in the rest of the house. So I usually do it on the weekends. Instead of doing it in my beautiful room with all my beautiful setup, I usually do it in here because it's fresher in here. But nonetheless, back to the reading. So to me, what's coming to you, Virgo, is messages that are coming for you very, very quickly, very, very fast. And then the next card that showed itself to us for you was the Knight of Swords. So I'm like, hey, what legal is coming to you guys really fast? Something legal is coming to you guys very, very swiftly. We're going to do yours semi-intuitive. And the reason, and I apologize, I'm sitting on the floor and I keep on shifting because I don't sit well on the floor. And this one is the Knight of Swords. And I was pointing out the fact that the rider is so low that it looks like a helicopter. Those are swords too. And then he's got 2 separate swords that are more like for fencing in his hands. And then we have birds on the side. So what I said before in the other reading, and please excuse the motorcyclists, they go crazy around here, is that not only are your messages, because the wands, that's a fast message coming. And then birds on this card, and then it looks like a helicopter. So whatever's coming to you for your beautiful birthday month, I am so sorry. In the other video, I actually did say happy birthday. Unfortunately, I had to redo it, as you're seeing me now. Then we see that it might be in reference to something concerning money, because these are discs, but they're also says the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Discs is the same thing as the Ace of Coins. So it could be concerning money, wealth, anything, contracts, any a boost in income. It could be an inheritance. It could be somebody that maybe is getting a promotion. Yeah, in the middle of COVID, believe it or not. Then we see the Knight of Cups. And then it's also maybe concerning either you have a crab, a Cancer in your life, or it could be concerning that the person that's going to give this to you is a Cancer. He's from the sign of Cancer. And then we saw Success, which was really awesome sauce. I mean, come on. It's success in general, overall, in love, in life, in happiness, whatever. And then the last card for the deck of the top deck was that dreamy cup of Queen of Cups. She is love, life-giving. She is sweetness. She is fantasy. She's all of that. So that's why I was saying, oh my gosh, whatever's coming to you guys, take it and run. Don't question it. For some of you, I saw that it was, now I can put them away. For some of you guys, I saw that it was something that you guys had been waiting for a long time. I saw that it was a project that you had been, I'm so sorry, I did that before too. That it's a project that you guys had been working on for a long time, or that you'd been waiting for this to come to pass for a long time. And so because of that, I'm saying congratulations, because you deserve it. I do not remember exactly. Ooh, yeah. It's funny because the energy that's out is still Mars energy. And so because of that, there's a lot of chaos, in the world. There's a lot of chaos, chaotic energy in general, okay? My God, I don't remember. So on this one, I'm going to have to reshuffle for you. This was where your luck lies. And I do apologize, but it really freaked me out that it just took a whole video and wiped it out. I mean, it didn't wipe out the whole video. Let me rephrase that. It wiped out the last part, and I don't even know how. So right now, I literally have the cursor way away from the button where it could wipe out you and stop your video again. So we need to know where the luck lies for Virgo. What can Virgos expect right now, this part of their birthday month? So again, this is one of the cards that did come out now that I remember, and it was saying that whatever was it you guys that's coming towards you has been hard won, but you're doing this with pleasure. In other words, you're carrying this forward with pleasure, okay? So this is the 10 of Wands, and that's when you feel like you're overwhelmed, when you feel like there's just so much stress or there's so much to do. But the air about this reading is that you're doing it with pleasure, because it's something you've been waiting for a long time, and it finally feels like your ships are coming in. Yep, there you go. You've been waiting for this for a long time to happen. This is when the captain is sending the ships out, or merchant, and waiting for them to come back. And this is when he finally sees that he has the world in his hands. Everything is coming to fruition. He or she. It's not gender specific. An offer that's going to be made to you. So this is what the Knight of Cups means. So hopefully, again, not gender specific. Hopefully whatever it is that comes is just phenomenal, and you just take it and run. And there were a lot of cups in the other deck as well. There's a lot of cups in this deck as well. So again, I'd like to say, like I said about the crab, cups can be filled with love. That's what basically cups mean in the decks, okay? But really, You can fill anything in a cup. You can put anything in a cup. So offers twice over. Things are being offered to you twice over. So whatever it is, take it and run. You've been waiting for this for a long time. This is where your luck lies, okay? This is where your luck lies at this period of time during your birthday month. And then, oh, I hope I didn't reshuffle these. Oh, I think I didn't. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I think there's only one missing. Oh, yes. Awesome sauce. Okay. So on this one, the way it came out was, and this is the angelic deck that we're using. This one came out as chemistry, lots of chemistry between you and a significant other or a soon-to-be significant other. Okay? This says there is a strong magnetic attraction here. And then, this is the card that came out next. They said marriage. So some people are getting married and some people may already be married to their significant other that they are in love with. So it says this situation involves marriage. And then it said playfulness. So the way we keep things fresh is by being playful. Okay? And it's saying to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine and have fun. Okay? Playfulness. And then what happened was it literally came out new love. So for some of us, I was saying that for some of us, it's going to be a marriage that we need to stay playful in. And then another, for other people that are Virgos, it's going to be a completely new love that's evolving and it will evolve into marriage. And it's telling me that there are lots of romantic feelings involving this relationship. Okay? A lot of romantic feelings. And the way that this stays as a marriage, because there's a lot of chemistry, is to be playful. Okay? Always be playful. The way that this new love goes into a commitment of this sort is to always, always remain playful. Okay? So Virgo, those are the messages for you for your love. Your love boat. And then this one was, this is the Alice in Wonderland deck that I was presenting to you guys. That was something that I've never used before. And I apologize for all the touching and of my face and my eyes and everything. The owners of the place that I work in the evenings and weekends, doing my tarot readings in person, they did, I do Reiki, and they brought a big old gigantormous German Shepherd. The lady brought her German Shepherd with her. They didn't ask me, and I didn't know if I could say no because I'm pretty new there. And so I just went ahead and tried to do my Reiki on the lady as best as I could. But to tell you the truth, the cleansing wasn't as good to me, in my opinion, as I could have done because the dog would not let me do my job. And I'm highly allergic to dogs. Sorry for those dog lovers out there, but I am itching my forehead, I'm itching on my cheekbones, I'm itching on my nose, I'm itching my skin. I had to literally run across the street to the Dollar Tree to get some Benadryl, of all things. And then I sat there for another 2 hours, and I felt like between the Benadryl and the dog's energy, it just killed all the energy. So I just ended up telling them that I was leaving for the day. I usually stay till 6. I left at like 4:22 because I felt like they had killed my money energy, which was horrible, right? I'm sorry, I am there to help people, but there was nobody to help. They killed the energy. And then I'm allergic to dogs, and it was a huge dog, and all I could think of, and I know that I'm shuffling here, but all I could think of is when I was a 7-year-old child, my mother was 5'0", and we had a German Shepherd, full grown, and it was 6 something when it would stand up. So it would stand up and it would knock her down. It would stand up and it knock her white stuff off of the line. And all our clean sheets, she'd have to wash all over again. So we ended up having to get, you know, another home for it. So all that kept going through my mind the whole time I was doing the cleansing on her was to keep the dog as calm as possible, because the first thing that happened was he flipped the card table and all my cards, my decks went everywhere. And I was so upset, guys, because these, I love these. I love my crystals. They're my tools. They're my babies. So I'm really upset right now at my cats that are pretty new to the house, because this is Kali Ma. This was the first goddess that I was initiated to. And they took her trident, and I'm very, very upset with them. So, suffice to say, I haven't had a really wonderful day, but I'm wonderfully happy to be here with you. I even forgot the intro. The intro for this week for you, Virgo, is inhale courage, exhale fear. Inhale courage, exhale fear. Inhale courage, exhale fear. I think we all need that right now, right? You inhale and exhale deeply. Not only do you oxygenize your whole body and your mind, your brain gets extra boost of oxygen in there, but you also feel good when you release things, right? So, clarifying what is coming for Virgo so that we can just give maybe one more little small synapses, and I am so sorry for the glare of my glasses. So, okay, the Page of Peppermills came out again. There were a lot of peppermills that came out in your deck, and this part of the reading. And the reason that I'm saying that is because the peppermills are likened unto the wands in this deck. That's so cool. He's Senor Frog. He's a frog. That he's the Page of Peppermills. They were very inventive with this deck. Now you also have the Two of Wands. So something you've been waiting for quite a while. And you're probably wondering right now, what is it that's coming? Well, I think you know more or less. The Star card. It's a griffith. It's half lion, half I don't know what. It's beautiful. It's just gorgeous. So you have wonderful luck, Virgo, right now. And I told you on the other reading, and I'm telling you on this reading, don't question it, take it and run. So the patience that you have had during this time has paid off. It's coming, and they're just telling you that this is something that's supposed to be. I know she looks angry, but look at the king. He's just so calm and so happy. It's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is also either a business or it could be a marriage card as well. And the Queen of Cups is really depicted in Alice in Wonderland as off with her head. So don't take it as it's something bad. She's literally always mad, remember? But not the Queen of Cups, usually she's not. So don't think of it that way. And here we go with the flamingos. The flamingos. What were the flamingos again? Swords. I think they're swords. I'm not mistaken. Let me see that. Swords. Let's see. A wonderful fantasy. So this is the dream card. Wonderful fantasy, and that came out in your other reading too, with the Weight Rider deck. Remember, I had to reshuffle them. So a lot of dreams that you've had, and a lot of dreams that are coming to be right now. And so I'm very happy for you for that. Let's see. I think that was so this one corresponds with the suit of Swords, like I said. So Seven of Swords, a lot of dreams and a lot of waiting and a lot of pressure, but not so bad. Here we go, the dream card, the actual dream card, which is what came out the last time when the shuffling was done before the video stopped. So see, you get both cards. So what you wanted has cost you a little bit of time and effort, but it's okay. The Knight of Hats. That's so cute. I love the fact that they're so inventive. I really do. And as you can see, he's standing on water. So there's a lot of maybe blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into, you having what's coming. Again, the Knight of Peppermills. And this is a card that had already come out, so I'm glad it's coming out again. A lot of messages coming your way. And this one came out too. I'm glad it came out again. Because I was laughing because it's like a lizard. And I was laughing, but I was laughing because, Ten of Wands is usually somebody who's heavy laden, somebody who's like, okay, this is a lot to carry, a big load. But what I really loved was his face is smiling. So it's like, to me, whatever it is that you're going through, Virgo, at this time, you can expect beautiful things that are coming, and you can expect that it's not going to be something that you feel really pressured about, that you feel like, oh my God, I have to do this. Instead, I feel like you're going to feel really good about what happens, and that you're going to feel very, very calm and very, very happy about the outcome. So I hope you like this reading. I know for me it was worth it to do it again for you. I've been wanting to do your reading for quite a while, so I was like, you know what, it's their birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you liked this. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you have never come to my channel, I hope that you will come and share and like. I hope that you will enjoy the messages that I give to you guys. And I do premiere them, so please do ask others, to watch along with you. And I hope that you do subscribe. I hope to become part of your family on YouTube, and I hope that you become part of mine. Till we see each other again, the happiest of birthdays to you guys, and I hope nothing but beautiful blessings on this time of your birthday. This is the beginning of something beautiful to come. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.